rise and grind to shine. I am Demigoddess 369. I am Demara the astrologer, aging like fine wine. So, I'm going to talk about, let me turn my fan off. But today is Jupiter Day, Thursday. Okay? Jupiter Day. That's what it is. Jupiter is expansion, good fortune, luck and abundance, the husband, children, it's a foreign planet. It's the biggest planet. Okay. Whatever sign a person's Jupiter is in, that's gonna be your personal expansion process. Okay? You have to find out what sign your Jupiter is in because it's going to help you to basically tap into your luck. All right? Jupiter rules Sagittarius and Pisces. Okay? Sagittarius is the 9th house of long distance traveling, colleges. Sagittarius is a mutable fire sign. Pisces is the 12th house and it's a mutable water sign. Okay? Jupiter is the biggest planet. All right? Jupiter is the biggest planet in the galaxy. It's all about confidence, the jovial one. Optimistic. Very optimistic. You know, always looking on the bright side of things. When it comes down to your Jupiter, or if you know a Sagittarius, you know that they're always, speaking positive. Okay? The professor, yeah, that's also connected to Jupiter. Sagittarius and Pisces. Right now, Jupiter is in Cancer, and it's in exaltation there. Cancer is cardinal water. Cancer is the 4th house of home. Family, ancestors, the moon sign. That's Cancer. Jupiter it stays in a zodiac sign for up to 1 year. So about June, July, that's when Jupiter is going to be entering Leo. Okay. I'm going through my astrology book because I'm looking for something. If it's in here. No, it's not. Okay. But the ninth house of Sagittarius is the intellectual framework for the expanded consciousness and the higher mind. Distant travel. Okay, this is where you travel. This house, the ninth house of Sagittarius, shows, it's the house of colleges, like I said. People go off to college, and that's not for everybody because everything is based on your birth chart, okay? Philosophy, religion, teaching, and higher education, colleges. All right, now Jupiter co-rules Pisces, and Pisces is the 12th house, which is the subconscious mind. All right. Now, it's mutable. The 12th house Pisces, that's karma. Results of past acts. Hidden supports and limits. Institutions and inner social conflicts. Okay? What is going on in your head? What is going on in your head? That is the subconscious 12th house of Pisces. Now, Neptune rules Sagittarius and Pisces as well. And Neptune is where your spiritual vision, your creative imagination, and psychic ability lead you beyond materiality, glamour, and illusion or negative. Your highest idealism. Okay? It's the unseen. You don't know what someone is thinking. And that's the 12th house of Pisces. Now, if someone comes out and say what they're thinking, communicate it, that's the 3rd house, which is Gemini, thinking and communicating, that is across from Sagittarius, 9th house, wisdom. Okay? Now, the house of making sense of things, that's the 11th house, Aquarius. But the 9th house, Sagittarius, is the house of Jupiter, wisdom. What you have to find out what zodiac sign your Jupiter is in. what house it's in. Because the planets show what's happening. All right? The sign that the planets are in shows how it's happening. And a house shows where it's happening at. Okay? So, I just wanted to do a video on Jupiter, Sagittarius, and such. And also let me read a little bit more. So, Sagittarius is we seek. Sagittarius are the seers. All right? Casual, direct, known as being blunt, huh? Enthusiastic, foreseeing. All right? See stuff from a mile away. That's that 9th house Jupiter. When people say that, that's, yeah. Friendly, gregarious, honest, humorous, idealistic, loyal, outspoken, philosophical, restless, especially when the spirit is trying to say something. Talkative, a traveler. Yes, I have traveled a lot. Could be exaggerating. Okay. Irresponsible and tactless. Gotta have a balance with everything. Okay, the explorer, lawyer, priest, philosopher, indigo, mint, clove, tin, just things that's connected to Sagittarius. Now, Pisces. The word for Pisces is we care. Now, Pisces is artistic, charitable, creative, okay, dedicated, dreamer. That's what the 12th house is, dream world. Humbled, imaginative, impressionable, idealistic, more of an introvert, mystical, peaceful, serious, spiritual, timid, careless, escapist, I'll say. Okay, because Pisces, and let me read the indecisive. Now, Pisces is a water sign. So water absorbs and takes on a little bit of everybody's energy, a little bit of everything, and then they get drained. So they have to go escape to their happy place for a while to regenerate, to recoup, to get back to them. All right? And you don't have to be a Pisces. You could be a Pisces sun, moon, Venus. You could just have a whole bunch of planets in the 12th house. Okay? poet, photographer, healer, director, sea green, amethyst, zinc, nutmeg. Okay. Pisces is the feet, and Sagittarius is the hips and thighs. Okay. What else? Because this just was a video for Sagittarius and Pisces. Since they share the Jupiter and Neptune planets ruled by Jupiter and Neptune. So, yeah. I think that's about it. Yeah, I think that's about it. So yeah. I am Demigoddess 369. I am Demara the astrologer. And I made your night fine wine. Thanks for watching.